Okay, nice. Welcome to the Boomslingers Halloween stream. We had some technical difficulties, and I'm still gonna do a little bit checking that it is live. But today, first time since long while, we're gonna do a phone setup, and first time ever maybe doing the phone live setup, which is pretty interesting as well. But it has its own challenges, like figuring out is the stream live or not. Yeah, it is. Boomslingers is live. That's the title. Okay. Nice. Uh, give me check on the audio. Hello, Milo. I'm gonna have the chat on this screen, so we are gonna have a live chat for the live audience, which is nice. But it's slightly different setup as you can see, and I'm still working around things or working things out. Wait. Oh, you can see cool Boomslingers logo on the laptop as well. I didn't know my phone has such a wide angle. That is nice. Hello, the one. Hello, la radio di Alastor. And I think my everything is fine. I can't check the audio, so please give me a thumbs up if system works. If not, too bad. We're gonna go anyway. And today's agenda, it is not Halloween yet, but that's why we are kind of preparing for it. I also have stickers here, and in the Discord I mentioned there's gonna be a raffle maybe later today. But the challenge that I have at my hands, thank you Mila for the thumbs up, now we know. Oh, you see them as well. Yeah, our high production quality today with Kiri and Office and the iPhone and everything. But the challenge, what I'm kind of going for, if you saw the pictures today on Discord, is to create an Andro outfit. And Kiri also helped me with this one, providing me with the purple beanie, which I think is perfect for it. And from the home, I found this one. It's like just those cup holders, so your table doesn't get stained, but it's, I think, perfect eye shape for the Andro. I'm used to like being able to watch things in a mirror, but now I need to deal with a little bit delay on seeing how it looks. Yeah, that is Andro, definitely. I got extra yarn from Nevena, our yarn master. This Andro is also made by her. So I think I'm gonna use these guys as an inspiration here. And I have some chopsticks, which I was imagining being the antenna of the Andro, because the beanie has a tiny hole. It allows me to put it up here, but I think we need to turn it purple and then also figure out how we're gonna make the ball. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the whole yarn for the ball. And I think another important detail for Andro is the eyebrow of the Andro. Also, if you have any good suggestions on what I could use, everything that I have available is on the table. This version doesn't need to be, or I think I'm gonna later stitch everything together more permanently. But for now, attaching things, I'm gonna just use tape. And I have, I think I'm gonna have one extra pin. I'm gonna remove this one first and probably use the pin and the tape to create the eye that I can then attach and try to find also the perfect place for the eye. Hello, who from? Hello, Nibi. Hello, Milo. I already said Milo. Chapate, we have Genshin Goober. We have so many people. Nice to have you all here. From French, nice. We have been there with Kiri. Do we have any more shout outs? Spooky setup. Thank you. Ooh, yes. Okay, back to business. I guess the second challenge is figuring out the like black part of the eye, and for that I have cardboard and scissors with me, and I guess I would need some circle shapes to find a perfect size for the pupil. Or I know that if it's too small, the Andro looks like more agitated, and I would perhaps want to go more relaxed Andro look, like we have the Andro hat accessory on the stickers, which are, by the way, something we sent from the office. Check out the Discord raffle link if you are interested. Or when we do part 2 live from computer, we can do maybe friendly battles when I check the Discord art, but we'll see. Let's aim to have this stream from the phone for 30 minutes. And in that time, I hope I have the hat ready. And I guess I just start doing it. This might be one of those just silent hanging streams if I get really focused on like creating the different assets. And if required, Kiri can also move the camera so you can ask for the camera to come closer or stuff like that, or Kiri can just do whatever she likes. So we'll leave it to that. I mean, Kiri will anyways do whatever she likes, no matter what you say, but like, you can do suggestions. Okay, I'm gonna use this marker first to make the circle shape of the pin, because I think this might be a good size. And feel free to point out topics for the stream, because I know a lot of things tend to happen in 1 month. One accident happened in this month, or I don't know if Yukiri heard, but I accidentally sent last stream's winner letters, or I mixed them up. I accidentally sent Kotakot's letter to Yuri and Yuri's letter to Kotakot, or Pizza. I don't remember which username he uses nowadays. We got more people. Hello, hello, hello. There's nobody 1, 2, 3 sharing a cat or a dog. Oh, finally, yes, yes, yes. And please share the link if I didn't share it already in Discord, because there was a slight mix-up and I'm not completely sure it's the final link shared in the Discord. And I've also noticed that these live videos are often watched by people in the future, or the live audience is actually way smaller than people who find the videos later. So hello also people in the future. And this is something we do every month, or once a month has been our stream schedule for whole of this year. So if you feel like you want to participate the lives, anticipate the end of the month, that's usually when the streams happen. Okay, I mean, this looks very excited Andro with the like a big eye, or like without the eyebrow and just the tiny pupil. This is, I mean, this is lively. Kiri, do you think it should be bigger or smaller? Do you have an idea? It's good. Okay. Then let's continue with this one. And the eyebrow is the challenge I actually have not figured out yet. One option would be to make the eyebrow of cardboard as well, and maybe surround it with the yarn. Or if we have a nice colored cardboard, do you have suggestions, Kiri, or do you want to point out something?
Black.
Black? You think it should be black? Okay, thank you. Then we have supplies for that. Then I should also figure out what shape do I want, because the original Andro has it just straight line with this circle on the both ends. And I guess since I have enough black cardboard, I could make a few variations. So let's try. And I'm gonna use the pin again to get this like circle ending to my eyebrow. But what's how long it should it be? I guess we will try out. I'm first gonna kind of just draw out my idea, then do a rough cut, and then cut it smaller based on how I feel or how I think it's looking. And remember, drink water, everyone. I try to include like some kind of positive reminders or helpful reminders. or that's always been the goal or the hope that the stuff that we make, we really like making entertainment or making games just for the pure joy of playing and creating. But I also love the idea that there could be like even additional benefits on things. Even though games on themselves, I think, are really beneficial and special, especially in nowadays when games are not just games, or games are like communities and people, and there's so much like around the idea of just playing a game. Okay, let's make it. This is the eye, I guess. I'm gonna make the longest variation first and then just make it shorter. So I have now drawn circles, or the half circles. I'm gonna use my chopstick as a ruler. About right. There you go. And now we have, I don't know if you can see, but there's the outline of the eyebrow. And I'm first gonna just cut it as a rectangle shape, and then clean up the shape and figure out what is the perfect size. And it looks like it's already a good match. Yeah. It definitely gets a bit grumpy when you have the eyebrow in there. And this is like the Cosmo grump when the eyebrow goes like over the pupil, but Cosmo has bigger pupils, so. Okay, not bad. There's a chance that maybe we should even keep it this large, as I feel like it's even more readable, and it's not too large, at least not in my opinion. I'm happy with this. Kiri, are you, do you think it's good? Yeah, okay, nice. I think I'm gonna go forward with this. So the next thing would be to attach the main eye on the pin, and I'm gonna try achieve that just with the tape. Yes. Okay. I gotta say, I'm also slightly worried wearing pins on my hat, or I imagine always the danger of the pin getting loose and then pointing out and then like stabbing me. But that has never actually happened. It's just a danger that I know exists and a small fear around it. Here we go. Now then, perfect spot. I think I'm just gonna stick it somewhere, see how it holds, and then adjust it as needed. First time wearing it. I think I need a mirror here or something. I use my laptop. Hello, cat. Or kotakot, I think. Or is it? No, not sure. Well, I'm gonna refer to everyone as the nicknames that I see on the channel. And if you just arrived, we are doing a Halloween costume of Andro. I think beanie is gonna be my new favorite thing. And I feel like, by the way, I also have a hoodie matching the color of the beanie. Also by the courtesy of Kiri. Thank you, Kiri. I'm gonna try the whole outfit on at the final. And this is I usually don't wear these light colors, but I am excited to try. Okay. Then attachment of the eye or pupil and the eyebrow. And tape is perfect for this. Oh, it's slightly smaller piece. Let's try. Hello, Mr. Ramen. Okay, that's perfect. And let's have it unroll. Look a bit down like that. This first. And then the eyebrow. I also got to remind that these kind of boom slingers related crafts, so many people are making them, or we have shared some of the pics in the boom slingers Discord, not Discord, everything is not Discord, but on boom slingers Instagram, it has kind of highlights from the past, like physical world crafts related on boom slingers. And in the Discord, fan art channel has like all the posts, or I remember we have had people making clay boomslingers characters, 3D printed boomslingers characters, as Pizza had done. And also shout out to Pizza making boomslingers content also here in YouTube, more that traditional like gameplay shorts and stuff like that. And I feel like I should also see if there are like those. I mean, I tried one AI tool to make cuts from our lives, because our lives are kind of long as well. And I know that there would be added value to make shorter content or more curated content from these live sessions. But we don't have anyone who would really want to do that, or the like value of the human work to go through our lives and pick up stuff from there. I don't think is that high. But if there would be an algorithm to go through the video and pick up even random like clips, I think those would be fun, or like tiny memories, because no one has time to watch like long streams again and again. Hello, Kuroi! Oh my god, we have all stars. How do you like my hat? I think we are like I think it's maybe even better than I anticipated. my my expectations weren't that high. Only thing I'm slightly bothered is how the eye feels so flat, or it shows these reflections, and it's like, how would I get it more as part of the beanie and not just something like paste on it? Not sure. That might be a like also a challenge that is unsolvable. Andro, and that's what it is. Next, I think I'm gonna work the antenna, and I'm gonna stay on my original vision, which was to use this as the like pointy part, but surround it with the yarn so it kind of matches the color. Which yarn is better? This yarn. I think I'm gonna use. I have this. And if I'm lazy, I'm just gonna roll this into a ball and call it a ball on top of this, but let's see how it goes. And also shout out to Kuroi for making amazing art. I think Kuroi has actually really cool like community of his own, or I've seen Kuroi collect and post his stuff in Facebook. Of all the platforms, Kuroi's main platform is Facebook, I think. I hope one day to have Boom merchandise. I'm dying to have an Angry Bunny plushie. Oh, yeah, I mean, we love the idea as well. That's why we like creating and crafting these kind of things. I've never like designed an actual production line merchandise. That is something I would want to do in the future, but it's I'm still out of that world, or I really don't know where to even begin with. Closest we have come is what we have done with stickers, and that's like finding someone who is able to produce, like has a sticker machine, and we kind of just make the data for the machine, and then they do the labor work and get us these nice sticker sheets. But for plushies, it's slightly different for sure. Well, same way you need to make plans, or it all starts with a prototype. And we have like Okiri is the one who has made the Cosmo big plushie prototype, which I think in its quality is like matches what they make with IKEA. Or I really like IKEA plushies. And IKEA is close by. We are Finland, Sweden is right there. I guess it wouldn't be completely weird idea to figure out more on the plushie productions. Also, I think I've seen on those creator marketplaces, creators offering to create these kind of either yarn figures or plushies of some sort from designs. That's not exactly the same as like content line merchandise, but it would be probably a one step closer if we wanted to do like an extra set of maybe we make 10 plushies and then give the 10 plushies away, like we did with the Boomslingers tokens back in the day. Like that was something we produced, I made by my own hands, and then we sent those to the season winners of the leaderboard back in the day. Nowadays, I think it's way too challenging to get on top of the leaderboard, so I don't like keep track of those, or I think it might not be something that you should like acquire for. That's why I enjoy like if you're a fan, like there should be a low entry of entering whatever we are doing, like in this case making these making these things and the sticker giveaways makes more sense to do like just events for those or raffles that are kind of fair for everyone. Oh, hello, Neutral Flower, event organizer here. Is there any cool Boomslingers event right now in Discord? Do you wanna share? I can do a shout out. This place kind of empty for sure. It's a Friday, but as I said, I noticed like people finding these, even the live videos later and watching them as they were like actual, just YouTube videos. And I gotta like I also like when I watch content on YouTube, I mostly watch pre-recorded and actually curated, more curated in a sense that something that has been cut and made into the format of YouTube. This is more like relaxed hang around. Making this is way less stressful or way less work than like recording something and then cutting it and then like that. I mean, people have that as their full-time job to create YouTube content. And for me, like I like YouTube content, I like creating videos, but I also don't have that much time for exactly that thing. So in that sense, lives are more favorable for me to produce at least, because it only requires me to put one date once a month on the calendar, and then kind of one day of a little bit of hassle, but then it's like it's good with it. And I feel like we are getting better at this, and we are like exploring the format, like doing whatever we are doing right now. This is the future. Oh, I didn't realize that I'm gonna have my head in the beanie. I need something to make the thing not stab my skull. Or do you know those like arrows that have the suction cup? Like that would be perfect. Could we have something like that, or can I craft it from the tape maybe? Also now I need to figure out is the length good enough. How do we get it? Also shout out to community member Alex for creating these awesome cat skulls that I have now in my private collection. Or well, they are now in the office collection, but I ordered these, so I wanna believe that I own them. And then there was the baby version as well. Beautiful accessory. What do we have? Hello, Mona Monster. My ears are freezing. Oh, is it winter already? I mean, it is fall, end of the fall for sure. There's literally just 64 players. Oh, there's a game event on Discord. I like when I get the computer, I might give that a shout out. So 64 player DAC team in Discord. Go check it out. Who wanna participate the community events? If I should tell when. Okay. So it's not announced yet. This was early announcement from Neutral Flower. Sam, hey, we are doing live, but Sam, hey knows. And you guys now know we are in the kitchen part of our office. What else do we have? This is the future, indeed. Thank you. Make template hats. Maybe after. Okay, nice. Back in business. So is the length good? Yeah, I think the length is just perfect. Because this is probably the size how it's gonna be, like in the end.
Chat says hello guide at the background.
Best feed on the stream that has happened. I also love that I'm watching the like this feed from my computer. It comes with long delay. I also noticed Sam Hay like on a 5 second delay when I saw it on the stream. Yeah, micro it's important. Like that's yeah, easy cooking if you are. Uh, you just need to warm up your meal. We have like actually really full equipped kitchen and in our office as well, but it's way more common uh, for us to go like in lunch out where or like get lunch to the office, and then at least for me I do cooking at home. I like cooking, but office time cooking just seems like a weird concept. Only in special, yeah, special occasions maybe. Okay, then I'm gonna make the suction cup thingy, but from the tape. I think this should be. And maybe I can attach also cardboard to this. So I can use the cardboard and the tape to get a base that will hold the stick upright. I don't want to use black cardboard because I have so little of it. Do we have any like trash cardboard I could utilize? One moment. I did find a paper roll, empty paper roll that I think might serve the purpose. Yeah. And then, okay, this is the hardest part. How do I cut it from the perfect spot? I guess just go with it. Yes. I'm gonna have it in 2 layers. So I'm first gonna stick the thing through from one layer of cardboard. I'm gonna help myself with some scissors. Shout out to Fiskars. We are not sponsored. Why am I doing this? I mean, it would be the coolest thing to have a Fiskars on sponsor. They are nice tools. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put it through another piece. And the reason why I'm sticking it through a few times is that I would get a solid base that would actually stay like pointing upwards. Maybe let's get a bigger part. Oh, and we have. Can you see how long we have been live? Let's try to keep this little less than 1 hour. So I will speed up if we are like how many minutes? 30. Okay, 33. Nice. Like it's in October. Okay, so it's in this month. So I'm glad we are having the conversation. And I'm sure you know like who from will help you on like where to being on stuff, and I follow Discord way more rarely than I used to, but like talking it in the general definitely helps to get notified. And also, if you didn't know, the news channel in the game that has all the YouTube video from like content creators, that is something that community can control, or I think I've shared the access to that playlist with Who from Gustavo. So if you make like video announcement of anything, you can use that channel also, which might be like best way to notify people if you really wanna like get people involved. But also no need to stress about it, like as community events are, like whoever is like creating it decides on the rules and on who are the players, or like how do they want to run the event. And I get that it can be like if you're making some kind of an online event first time, intimidating to like invite people there and see how it goes and how it's gonna be. So definitely no stress. I'm just really like excited to see that things keep happening in Discord. It's just there's so much of things happening in Discord that I can't really follow everything. Okay. I'm slightly worried that the stick will just drop from my cardboard and then unwind the yarn. I actually got it stuck in there. I'm gonna release it. Okay, and my challenge right now is how would I get the stick to really firmly attach to the cardboard. And since I don't have a good solution, I'm gonna brute force it. So I'm gonna use as much tape as it requires until I have it firmly with the cardboard. Yeah, that already helped. So let's do more. And tournaments were mentioned in the chat. I like when, I think it's who usually does the like world tournament of Boomslingers, where he like makes sure that all the main players, at least all the main players who are like available on contact, he sends them like personal invites and make sure that we have like the top players competing. And then I think the ones winners of those tournaments are the like true like Boomslingers skill champions of the moment. I can't remember who was the previous winner, but it was a surprise, at least for me. And I'm also, I have multiple times participated those tournaments and never won, but always I think that I would win, because I'm actually a good Boomslingers player. I know how the game works. Okay. Time for testing. Goes true. Beanie goes on. And I need a mirror, or just patience to wait until I see the right pose from the stream. Okay. We are definitely getting there. Oh my god. It is Andro. Also, weirdly enough, the black one is quite reflective, which I wish I could get the black more black. Is there any cheat to make paper less reflective? Yeah. But I'm liking it. And I'm sure the idea is now we are getting spooky. Well, it works. If this is going for the Halloween, and we have an event in mind where we're going. So this, yeah, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. I could call it ready already, but I feel like I want to try out few different things. First, I want to create a alternative eyebrow that is actually rounded, and then maybe make a decision, am I gonna use the yarn ball as like this. I mean, this already looked kind of cute, but it's a lot of yarn. I feel like I could use less yarn if I just surrounded something ball-like with the yarn. Like this lantern, paper lantern would be perfect, but I don't want to sacrifice, or could I? No. Okay, we are thinking about it. If it's detachable and something that, okay, it's not, yeah, then no. Other small ball size things, I would always crumble up paper and once again use tape to surround it and get a ball shape like that, which I think might actually be a good solution. We have anything here? Fun fact, I won the bet last term. Oh, nice. It's I mean, that's a kind of secondary win. You didn't win the whole tournament, but at least you knew who was gonna win. I wonder if there's like any serious betting on boom slingers. I doubt, but it's fun to make those bets. What else? Yeah, furball. I mean, that was one idea of thinking, would I have a winter hat that would have a furball of perfect color that I could use, but I didn't find or think of any furballs that I could utilize. I bet randomly, honestly. Okay, I mean, then it's a good luck. And oh, okay. There is a like Christmas decoration. This Christmas tree ball that I could use, but I feel like this is tiny bit too big, and I have no idea how could I attach this nicely to the thing. So I'm gonna go with the crumbled paper. We have old newspaper. I'm gonna go for look and then see what I find. Okay. The next best thing, I have printer guides on different languages. I think I'm gonna sacrifice these. This is in okay, this is better. This is maybe too big. I'm gonna make it slightly more smaller. Sorry for leaving. No, please. No one needs to be here live. I'm really glad, Kuroi, that you are here, but don't feel stressed to like participate. Go as you think. And we don't have I guess the finale or the highlight of this stream will be the hat getting done. And then I'm gonna switch into another stream where I will go through the Discord art channels. Okay, but Kuroi is saying that I guess he would want to participate. He's occupied with work, which is I hope it is something you like and what you find important and meaningful. Or I mean, I know that like concept of today's work is a lot around just like getting money for things and like existing, which is like that's how the system is kind of built. But you should still like try for things that you find meaningful. And if you work, even if you work just for the money, or keep yourself in this mind space that you are now like sacrificing these hours to get like these numbers, the bank account. I had a point, but I lost it. But let's all do our best. And that's actually all we can do. Now I feel like I'm just saying up random stuff that is or doesn't like have any real wisdom behind it. Yeah, okay, it might be based on how you hear or how you be. Okay. This, I think, might be a reasonable ball size. And I feel like the attachment is natural with just force, or I do a little bit of stabby and then poke it through, and when it feels firm I'm gonna surround it with the yarn. Yes, oh, it's perfect. Yep, it holds. So I can even go for run with this. And now that I look at it, I mean, if we are comparing to the original Andro, I guess the ball size is good enough, but somehow I feel like now it could be a bit bigger as well. So maybe I do one more variation. How are we on time, Kiri? 40 minutes, okay. For what? Now I'm losing my count. 47. Okay. 48. Yeah. Okay, so let's try to wrap this up. So maybe I just, yeah, let's go with this ball. It's good enough for sure. Kiri, can I have that yarn? I feel like that is better, or since it's slightly darker. Oh, what's going on? Which end of the yarn? I picked this one. Okay. Okay. And for this one, I actually don't have a good plan or how to yarn over a ball, because I feel like it will just unravel. I've seen videos of people using glue to get the yarn to stick around something, but I don't want to mess up with glue. Do we even have glue? Okay, we might, but it's not a good solution. What do you think? Yeah. I'm gonna try this one first. If my ball would be more crumbly, or if I had maybe toothpicks or something that I could stick through, it would help me with the like a yarn attachment. Do you need scissors? Yeah, I put them in half. Oh. That's the actual feature of those scissors, believe it or not. Well, I have the leftover stick So I could use this as something. Can I? Man. I'm gonna need the scissors as well. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have toothpicks, but I have slightly thicker chopsticks pieces that I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna go for Z. Oh, it's nighttime. Thank you, Neutral Flower, for participating in the stream, and have a good night in your case. I also have learned that in different languages you say good night in different way, or you don't always say good night. Like in Serbia you say laku noć, which is did I forget it? Oh my god. I think it's sleep easy. Like they are wishing you an easy night. And okay, this might be sticking out more than I wanted. But let's see how it goes. I will at least learn something from this and then utilize it maybe on the next iteration. I feel like I really need to use a lot of yarn to get the ball completely covered. And I'm all the time afraid that it will just unravel itself. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I mean, what I really would want to achieve is an Instagram level of nice hat. Like if we are able to take a photo that looks nice on our Instagram after this stream, I think we are truly successful in our goal. But do we have time? I don't know. It seems like weekend is almost starting and people are leaving office. What do you think of the Andro hat?
Nice.
Are you watching the stream or just listening? Are you watching the stream on the computer? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I know. Like this has been. I remember in the first streams when we actually didn't have people always live. I always knew that Sam Hay would be there. Watching.
No matter your hope.
Yeah. Okay. I think I could also use a marker to hide some of the bright details that are coming out from the ball. Like the toothpicks are not the prettiest thing, and I think they will end up showing a little bit in the end. And I'm already running out of the yarn, sad. Running out of yarn and running out of time. But I believe stress is a good thing, or at least limits are a good thing. This is a project I would not spend more time than I have not right now. Or it's fun thing to do, but it's I'm sure I can be doing something else as well. This might be also the closest thing to cosplay I've done in a while, or at least now. There's a lot of these anime and cosplay events in Finland, you wouldn't believe, and people are doing insanely cool. What? Cool! Okay, Kiri did it. Kiri did the fluffy thing. Man! Oh, I don't know. Let's, can I combine these? Well, this might be the better solution. If I have two solutions, then I will make two antennas, and that's and then I just have a variation. But that's beautiful. I was thinking, or I saw Kiri do something with the yarn, but I didn't realize she was doing the fluffy. Hyvää viikonloppua. Doing the fluffy. What do we have? How's the weather in Finland? Gray. Like fall is quite gray time. Like it's boring since there's no snow, but there's also no not that much light anymore, so everything becomes kind of gray. What else do we have? Ball of tape. Yeah. Hello, BJ. I just joined. What's happening? Hello. Yes, they wish Cold Night. Ah, nice. Cold Night is very. For me, it feels like Christmassy. Hello, Dicey, or bye, Dicey, I guess. And hello, Genshin. Or I mean, could have you through the whole stream, or not sure. Is the Goober? Is the community event still happening on the Discord? Do we have who were Gustavo Goobers and who from, I don't remember what they were. Or then it might be just a Genshin Goober. I'm gonna say a fan of Genshin, a silly fan of Genshin. Or I don't know, is there an official term or official description what Goober means, but for me it means a silly guy, and I like it. It sounds funny already as a word. Okay, the ball is ready. I'm so close ending the yarn, so I'm gonna just wrap everything around the ball because it would make me feel silly to leave a bit out. And I do see that the ball is looking nicer with every attached or every new spin around it. Do I have a method? No, I'm just going around and hoping for the best. Have I learned something while doing it? Not sure. At least I believe that my chopsticks were a good addition, or I've been able to change my rotations with their help. And now I'm also getting slightly, or I'm losing a grip every once in a while since the chopsticks are not that available anymore, or they are kind of now sunken in. But we are, I think, almost done with it. Okay, how do I finish the line? Or where do I put the... I think I want to end it so that I can unravel this if required, but it still should be firm. So I'm gonna attach it to this another piece that is like from the stick, and that should leave me a chance to unravel it if required. Oh my god. It is there. Kiri, it is done. Let's get the final shots into the stream and call it for this one, and then I'm gonna go to my computer and start another stream for the art channels on Discord. But this was a fun experiment on many levels. Should we do lights dimmed or not? And does the ball show? Does it work? If I move my head, can I? I can also kind of feel it. The bats on the background are blocking my view. But it's nice. I'm totally ready for Halloween. Then would this be? I feel like this as an accessory might even be better without the full color of the Andro. Okay, let me try with the whole hoodie. And maybe even leave the hood on. Okay, this might be slightly creepy, I think. Oh no, did I break it? No, I didn't. I just don't feel it the same way. Am I an Andro or what? Man, this actually no, this is a this is my Halloween look. There's no trick-or-treating culture in Finland. That people do, or the Halloween has spread around the world. People do events, and we are doing an event kind of close to Halloween that I feel like I wanna dress up like this. And it's also like related since people there know Boomcorp and Boomslinger stuff, so this is perfect. Giri, if this is my look, are you still gonna be a horse or something else? We are going, or we're doing a spot, two of us, and since horse is also Boomslinger's characters, Giri has a horse suit. Oh, we have a unicorn as well. Nice. Only problem with these is the like if you're wearing those, you can't really see anything. So you would probably want to mod those into a hat of some sort that would still give you the option to see around and interact. But we are done for our Halloween special stream. Thank you all who participated. I hope you had fun time. Thank you all in the future for existing or something. I don't know. I hope this was entertaining or interesting in some level. Or if it wasn't, I don't know what you're doing here. Or if you need help, I mean, there's only so much that we can do as a community channel, Boomslingers. But join us on Discord. That's where the stuff happen. That's where like people are active and finding each other for playing stuff. And even though we are like Boomslingers is a thing, we are Boomcorp. That's our thing. Do recommend different games and different activities and stuff like that, because I think that is important on a community channel. And I'm also interested what people play and do and stuff. So let's keep it all open and see you on the next stream. Bye bye.